Welcome, 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 everyone. I got a brand new story for you today, and it's one of my favorites. You probably heard it before, but it's called The Polar Bear Son. It's like an Eskimo story, actually, an Inuit tale. It's told and retold over and over, and this version was told and illustrated by Lydia Dabkovich. Okie doke, here we go. Way up north, all alone in a hut, at the edge of an Inuit village, there lived an old woman. She had no family, no strong sons to hunt for her. She was all alone. The old woman tried to fend for herself by fishing and gathering seeds and berries, but often she was not successful, and she had to depend on her neighbors to help her find food. One day, though, while she was out on the ice, the old woman found a little polar bear. Ooh, his mother must have been killed or something, the old woman thought to herself. So guess what? She took him home. Back in her hut, the old woman fed the cub, sharing all of her food with him. I will call you Koniqua. His real big name is Koniqua Jock. It's a really big, long name. She said, "You're my son." I'm going to call him Koniqua for short. Koniqua was happy with the old woman. He was a friendly, round, and fluffy little bear. All the children in the village loved to play with him, tumbling about and sliding on the snow, having a lot of fun. Spring came, summer, and long, dark winters passed. Koniqua grew quickly. When spring came again, he was big and strong enough to go fishing and hunting for the old woman. You know how this made her feel. Soon the old woman had plenty of meat and fish to eat. Furs to keep her warm, blubber for cooking. She had everything she wanted. And as it is custom in the Inuit village, she shared every good cat she had with the entire village. Everybody came to get something. Come, come, called the old woman proudly. Come, there's more than enough for all of us. The villagers took the food, but in time, guess what? The hunters grew very angry because Koniqua was much better at hunting than they were. And they were jealous of the old woman because she had found such a good provider. They decided to kill Koniqua. But the children overheard the hunters' plan, and they ran as fast as they could to tell the old woman. The old woman went from house to house, pleading, begging all the villagers, please don't kill my young bear. Please, he's my son, said the old woman. Don't take him away from me. This bear is getting too big and too strong. He is dangerous, said all the villagers' men. We will kill him tomorrow. He will make a fine feast for the village, and his fur will keep us warm. plan was still on. The old woman rushed back home. She told Koniqua that he had to leave at once. Hurry. Go, she said. Go quickly and don't come back. Crying bitterly, she begged him not to forget her. So Koniqua left. Sadly, the old woman and the children watched him disappear into the distance. Now the old woman was all alone again. From time to time, when she felt very lonely and hungry, she left her hut eagerly in the morning and went very far out on the ice. Then she would call out, "Koniqua, Koniqua, my son," she called out almost every morning, but nothing. One morning, though, she didn't have to wait very long before a big, giant polar bear came rushing to meet her. Oh my God, it's my son. It was Koniqua, big and strong and sleek and glossy. He was beautiful. The old woman always looked him over carefully, make sure that he was not hurt or injured. Then Koniqua brought her salmon and seal. They ate some of it together, and the old woman took the rest home with her. This went on for many, many years, I tell you. And up to this very day, the Inuit tell the story of the faithful polar bear and the old woman who brought him up. The end. What say you? Don't forget to like and subscribe.